welcome to the stream. I'm Neozar. This is my FTL hard win streak. We're up to 93. And last time we started Lanius A, and we got halfway through it, so I'm just going to jump right back into it here. So we can start settling back into where we were at. So Sector 5, slug-controlled nebula. And I think we have a forced nebula the next sector also for Sector 6, and then 7. Can't remember. It might be like green-red option, something like that. Not a huge deal. We're not super reliant on stores at this point because we've gotten all the systems we need. Really, there's like 3 things we're looking for at this point. I guess let's see, in order of importance, probably. Well, definitely upgrades is number 1. Because we basically got everything. Probably more crew is more important than better weapons at this point. Like to a point. Like once you have 5 crew, that's enough. More is always nice, but 5 is fine. And then like our weapons, like they're totally fine, but we could definitely do better. Honestly, it's like the chain and the pike as a combo isn't terrible because they kind of sink for the first volley, and then it's like then you can volley the chain more if it's helpful doing it, or time it with the pike still, if you're like waiting on a hack or something. And then it like speeds up to help finish off a ship with a heavy laser or something. So I think it works out all right. Alright, so it's like a little bit funky of a sector layout. So I think we're going to go over like around this way first, and then go around the head of this like slug shaped beast. Then we can kind of go around here if we want. Maybe we'll dive, maybe not. It's not at a nebula, so it'll be ASB, but we've got cloaking. We got last sector. Definitely a spot I like to be in. I'm very much in favor of like sacrificing upgrades and a lot of other things to just try to collect all the systems in the first half of the game. So you don't have to rely on like stores in case you don't find good stores after that. Alright. In terms of upgrade, we got the O2 one. We only got 10 scrap. Feels good though, at least, and still 9 drone parts. Bunch of missiles too. Like we'll have to be careful in boarding events or anything. Like we should be fine, with Clone Bay, and it's like there shouldn't be that many boarders, but it becomes more and more of an issue later on, for sure. Like even that one, boarding event where they shut down your med system or whatever, it's just 2 slugs, so we can handle it. But like if we jump in and the Lanius aren't full health or something, like it can definitely be risky, or they have a missile. So doors is a possible upgrade soon, which is one like I usually only get if I'm short on crew and it's like getting later in the game. And also I'll be more likely to buy crew at this point. Alright. I think I'm about good. Shields eventually. Can wait until the next sector if we have to. Also, we'll see. That's right. And then there's a chance one of these 2 will be a store. And then there should be 2 stores for the nebulas. One we might not get to, maybe. Alright. I think that's good. I always like to take my time a little bit and reacquaint myself with what was going on. Because it can definitely be a disadvantage, like stopping and starting the run. Because you can kind of get out of the flow. But it can also help because you can kind of reset your mindset if you need to. Pros and cons. Alright. Decent amount of Mantis ships in slug sectors, which is honestly kind of nice because a lot of them aren't so bad to kill. This one's got... Oh, that's it. I thought that was the burst 3 for a second. That's a chain ion. And charge 1, so that's not that bad. 3 shields is a bit of a thing, but we have hacking too, so we'll probably do that. We'll see. There's a decent chance they have like 4 crew or something. Like the weapons aren't a big threat at first, for sure. We have some time. I'm trying to think of... I might just do all the damage stuff and then do shields hack. just like a more guaranteed version of the kill. Well, I don't know. It's like their weapons are really not that threatening. You can maybe do weapon stuff and mind control. It's like if I do like 1 damage, I'm immune to damage from them. But we just need to be able to get through their shields then. I think we can do that though. We have cloaking and stuff too. Like this is a pretty weak ship offensively. So I think they have 4 crew probably. I think 2 Mantis boarded over probably. Judging from like how they're all running around. Doors. That's just firing. And then they have a med bay. So, you know, we might just see if we kill them or something. Like, I might just, like, take some more damage on them and see if we can get the kill. Because like if I can get my shots through, what's going to happen here is like they're going to break through from the teleporter into weapons and then like get hit before they can get into the med bay. It'd be like the ideal timing. See, they do that thing though when they attack separate doors, which is always kind of funny. Might as well put our O2 back on. See how this goes. Oh, nice. Now that I talked about it, it's like I kind of want to have it happen. So I'm like delaying slightly here. Please hit. Oh, beautiful. All of them hit. So that's 2 dead and fires going on. That's pretty awesome. Definitely glad I did the weapons hack here instead of like getting overly concerned about this weak weapon ship. And then we can mind control them once they're in here. It's too bad this was on cooldown though. Actually, I kind of wish I used it earlier. So I could have just let them in to fight the fires immediately. Because now it's like I kind of wait for the doors to regenerate also. Alright. Pretty easy crew kill, 1 drone part for it. So 2 fuel, 2 missiles, 44 scrap. Solid. Alright. Yeah, I mean, I talked about the doors, but I don't know if I'm that worried about it here. Or if I should be. I mean, make things easier, but it's like, because the thing with the Lanius with the doors thing is they're the easiest ones to like, well, you just vent the doors room and you don't stand in it and the enemy will leave it. Like if they go in there and then you just run back in there to man it again. Because like with the venting stuff, it's like, makes the Lanius make a lot easier. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get it quite yet. I'm also thinking about like weapons upgrade or something. I don't have anything to sell also if we run into a store. So I don't really want to drop. It's like 35 scrap for level 2 doors. It's just so much. Like I think it is a good purchase for like people learning the game because that's such an issue early on, but I think it's definitely something that like got to move away from when you're going on to hard mode. So another Mantis ship, but Mantis pirate. Big missile, burst laser 2. Boarding, clone bay. So again, we'll see, but only 2 shields this time, so that's nice. So here we'll probably do a weapons hack, because it's a lot easier to get through their shields. And then it's like, and then we still have cloaking. Can't forget about that. I feel like I'm gonna forget about it and just like eat a missile. They're shuffling around a lot. Battery. No, just 1. So that means they have 3 crew. So they must have probably an engine. Seeing about the order I want to do this in. Like, I just want to auto fire this, honestly. So there's definitely a chance for a crew kill here. So this guy, we just let him get low. We just let him get low. As if it's just a passive thing. Yeah, I think we just got a weapon attack now. Slow weapon. It's like with fast weapons, you can like shoot it once and then like do door stuff before it even fires. But we're just a little too slow here, and that's okay. So I just gotta like do that until their thing comes back up. Nice. That's the one I really wanted to take down. Might as well at this point. We don't need to take the damage. It's like they're not getting that missile up anytime soon. I took care of that. Great, that's that. And then that should be the slug that's like 1 hit from dead. So if we just do that. No, that's a garbage surrender. We just gotta keep track of this guy in case he gets out. Alright, no, so that should be it for them. They should all be dead. Yep, nice. Worked out pretty smooth. Glad I just cloaked that shot. Sometimes it feels silly, like, oh, it's just like 1 shot. Should save it for the missile, but... Oh, hey, Panhomo and Badger. Trying to go for a score run. Am I? I dove once last time. I dove the exit beacon. With cloaking and 4 engines. In a nebula. I mean, I guess oh, there's the curve. Alright, it's coming right for the exit. So I'm going to go up through here and make sure I can see the beacons better. Because I like stars. I mean, maybe we will. Any ship that I've got, I've got 4 engines early. Often, even if I get cloaking stuff, I'll just be running like 3 engines until Sector 8. So I'll always be like, well, diving's not 100% safe. But with 4 engines, there's a better chance I'll dive beacons. Like, this is a pretty good sector to dive at least a couple beacons. I'll probably dive the exit here. But, we'll see. We gotta kill this ship. Like, come on. All they have is a bomb that's, like, threatening at all. I don't even really want to hack, which might be a risk, but we'll see. I have cloaking. Should be fine. Let's see. So this is pretty set. When it's like more threatening weapons, I'll like hack the weapons and like, try and kill the slug in there with fires and stuff. Like I'll probably still shoot him some. But I don't think I need to use the hack. So yeah, there's probably fires in there and he's almost dead, so he ran into piloting. So we'll just let that do its thing. We'll see if he runs back in there if the fires go out or if they just go get him. So otherwise we just... Actually, did I just see that guy? I wasn't paying attention. I was like, yeah, whatever, at this point. We're just hanging out until the oxygen's out. Oh yeah, fire's taking out shields now. So, hope everyone's been having a good week. What is it? Today, Tuesday? Yeah. It's been going pretty good here. Got my Kickstarter for my book is like 2/3 funded now, so that's pretty exciting. It's been like a steady stream of new ones coming. So pretty confident that we'll get it in time, since we're not even a week into it yet. Come on. That's a lot of misses. There we go. I'm just kind of auto-firing for no reason, but... There we go. 44 scrap again. So just go this way. I was like, well, I was thinking about maybe upgrading more stuff, but all those fights are fine, so I'm just gonna keep doing this. I'm also like resistant to go up to 6 weapons, because then I'll have to feel like I have to use the pike beam instead of the heavy laser. I don't want to do that. The door system with fire weapons, no. We don't counter their hacking now. 4 shields, sector 5, nice. Yeah, I mean, that's definitely a possibility. And also, mind control and cloaking. I mean, their evasion should be garbage, and their weapons are kind of janky here. But still. Alright, so what are we hacking here? I mean, I feel like we have to hack shields, right? I mean, I guess technically we do an evasion hack. This would take down 2. That'd take down the other 2, and then that would get through. That's not great. If we do shields, we get them down to 1 shield. We can get more shots through, hopefully. I could run the pike beam, then. Just not even bother with a charge. I think I'll try and stick with this. Like, we should be able to be okay with their weapons for a while. And we know this is a firebomb, right? I don't know if that's necessarily true. I mean, because they have a fire weapon, I mean, so it's like small bomb has a fire chance, but I'm pretty sure that means this is a fire bomb, which is much better to deal with than like a small bomb. And so then otherwise it's just when they charge this up, really, or if they manage to get fires that like burn down shields. It's like they're gonna have a buffer also or something. All right. Just trying to think if I'd like almost even just let them cloak again and then go around. So I have like I didn't pay quite enough attention to how their cloak was pretty short. I think it was level 1 cloak. No, I don't think I need to wait it around. Yeah, the bomb has to be a fire bomb. Yeah, that's what I was pretty sure. I was like, I don't think they count small bomb as like a fire weapon in this case. Just trying to figure out what the timing on this should be exactly. I think that's good. Oh yeah, that's right, our doors are hacked. And, alright, that's fine. Or it should be fine, I think. Thing is there, I don't think doors 2 is even a blue option. I think it's only you can use hacking. And I would not be happy not having hacking against this ship. Ooh, double fire is nasty. But they'll at least like there's a decent chance this breaks and does 1 damage, which is okay, but they'll help get the oxygen out faster at least. I was timing this really poorly. That was a really bad volley. There's a chance we'll end up running from this fight, honestly. We'll see how it goes. I guess I should have cloaked that first firebomb. I was just figuring, it's like, oh, I'll just cloak this if they're charging it up. I'll get them out of here. But obviously we're not cloaking it now. But it's like we're almost ready to jump if we want. I take 1 damage here. Let's see. Doors. Right. Oh, the thing went back out. Just like do this for a moment for my pilot here. Miss. Wonderful. If it was him, it would have interrupted the repairs, which would have sucked. And there's a store there, so we know we're safe. Like, jump in repair or something if we have to after this. I think we just keep this fight going. Oh, that was the shields. I did not realize that was the shields. Those fire bombs definitely hit us. So that was maybe the wrong choice, but I mean, we'll find out. Alright, into weapons. So there should be like no oxygen in there already, I think. Alright. That's a great start. You can help him do that even though it's like you're gonna suck all the oxygen out. Right, actually no, get the shields back online. You are providing no value being in engines right now. There's not a whole lot we can do about that. That timing. Beautiful. Get back over here for a moment. Have the piloting up in just a moment. Beautiful. Learned my lesson. Firebomb's scary. Ooh. Alright. Now their ship is easy to kill. Right. I still haven't really taken all that much damage. I think I've taken 2 damage, right? Something like that. Maybe 4. Yeah, I think it's 4 damage actually. But it's not terrible, honestly. So possibly 1 more damage. It's like I kind of want them to die here, honestly. It's like safe at this point. But I don't really want the fire. I mean, the fire's going to break that either way. Probably going to get the worst of both. They won't die and the fire breaks it. Oh, man. 1 in 5. I should have just ran it back and forth in it, but that's alright. Alright. That was definitely a little bit messy. So my only thought is, though, if that's a store, so maybe I'll take 1 more jump still. I gotta think, though, like, if the next one is that thing, that event, the medical one, it's like I'd probably use my hacking to disable it and have the clone bay stay up. I mean, I could do the clone bay upgrade. It's not terrible. Or the doors. I mean, clone bay's kind of better. Gives me with 140. Which should be plenty. Let's do that. Investigate. I'm pretty sure I assist the survivor, but I actually don't totally remember this event coming this way. Let's see. Oh, I get either a crew member. Yeah, if I use a clone, I use a crew member, or it's the... Oh, it's like a crappy quest. Yeah, it's the Abadoth one, right? But it's like... Alright. Phillips. It's like the weird tree where it's like if you don't have that, then you get the Abadoth quest, I think. Which like can kind of suck. If you need a slug for it, right? Or it's like the scan thing. I don't know. It's a weird quest chain. Alright, so he can pilot, but not great, so he'll just stay there. But now we got doors person. That's pretty great. Yeah, Badger knew what it was. It was Abadoth. For some reason, I didn't remember Abadoth starting that way. I feel like it's just a quest I always forget about. Alright, let me measure this out. Figure out what's going on here, because it's like coming right for the exit. I think we get 7 nebula jumps before. So we saw that. So there's another store here, 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 or here, and then possibly one of these two, or possibly this one, because I saw these of them. So I kind of feel like I should be taking like this one even. Just a little healing jump. Hail them. It's like economical, but I don't think I'm going to be buying fuel at the store anyway. And I might be buying drone parts, so I don't have to be like buying even more drone parts. Alright, I'm going to go to the store now. And then we'll like have an idea where the next one is too. Alright, these are weapons that can do things. I was more considering buying a crew, but now that I got the 4th, it's like it's not a big deal. Right, so there's the other store. I mean, we're definitely replacing the charge ion with the flak. Like, there's no way around that one. There's a decent chance we're buying the small bomb because I have 35 bombs. And then I can go up to 6 weapon power and put this in my cargo for flagship and run all the damage weapons that I like with a small bomb. That's probably what we're going to do. I got to think about it for a moment. Also figure out like my sector jump plan. So if I'm just planning on diving this, because it seems like why not? It's more about what I can do before. I can do all 3 before this one, I think. Yeah, definitely. So I'll do these 3, then this one, and I should be able to do these 2. Because I think when I go to this one, it'll be just past the exit. So I don't think I'll be able to do this one, but that's fine. Then I can pick up 2 more. Alright. I think I gotta repair up a little bit too. Small bomb is just like too tempting, I think. 35 bombs. It's just, it's like I can still get the 15 missile event and sell 15, and it's worthwhile. Obviously the hull beam's an option too, but it's a bunch more money, honestly. And I don't really want to, you know, I'm not a big fan of going all the beams. Alright, so I think I'm just going to buy it. I'm not going to sell the pike beam, but I'm not going to equip it any longer. There's an argument for switching the chain of the pike probably, but I don't think I'm going to listen to it right now. So I do want to get weapons up soon, but even with that other store coming up soon, it's like I'm going to repair at least that much. It's like there's no way I'm not going to repair that much when I go to that store anyway, so. Unfortunately, we only get one jump before it, so it might not even matter. But I'm still going to go there because it's kind of like, even though I don't have much scrap, I could buy a reloader, and I might get scrap there. I guess there's a chance when I guess there's a chance if I go here and I don't get anything, it'd be better to do this. Or wait, no, this doesn't connect over here anyway, so whatever. That's fine. Alright, coffin ship. We'll hack their weapons this time. Do I just do the small bomb? See, I really want 6 weapon power now. It's like, how much do I trust 6 weapons getting through? Whatever. We also have cloaking. Cloaks the Artemis. Destroy the Artemis. And then we'll take out their oxygen now. Alright, so now they'll suffocate. And we just got to kill him off. And then we don't have to worry about their weapons whatsoever. No. No surrender. Alrighty. How about I don't go to the store and aim for more scrap? Yeah, that doesn't really sound like me, though. They could have a reloader. They could have scanners. But I'd still buy scanners at Sector 5. Especially with another nebula coming up. You know, I didn't repair up enough, so I definitely got to repair more. I kind of forced myself to go to the store by not repairing all the way. Killing Notch, yeah. Yeah, I noticed his name was Notch. Getting pinker. I could waste bombs shooting at him, I guess. But there we go. Just a moment now. Alright, 28 scrap. That's pretty, like, low for crew killing Sector 5, I feel like. but it's something. Ooh, a halberd and a burst laser one. And scanners. Look at this store. I mean, it's like time to like buy the halberd or something, but I don't think that's the right play. It's like adding in the flak instead of the ion makes us like way stronger for flagship. I feel like scanners feels kind of worthwhile. Knowing with the nebula coming up, if it's like Uncharted, we get forced into, this makes it better. And also, like, we're getting to the point where the biggest threat to us, like, losing the run is just, like, some crazy nasty fight that this might help us avoid. Also, I, like, talked about it, so I gotta buy it, right? I'm gonna be okay with Atron parts for now. Yeah, that's right, you love scanners, so this is a great store. Look at the value. Value jump. Alright, so I'll save the rest of my scrap because I'd rather buy weapon 6 next if I can. Long range scanners. Alright, there's another crew member. Like, would have loved a slug instead of 2 humans, but well, I guess actually if you got fight, you got some fight experience, why don't you become the you'll heal up in the jumps. Alright. That's better. Legally required scanners, yeah. You get in trouble if you don't buy them, right? Sometimes you're exempted if it's like Sector 8, Sector 7. Because you really don't need them for Sector 8. Alright. Well, I'm diving now. It's happening, whether I like it or not. Oh, see, you don't actually even get the blue option if you don't have a level. It's level 2 medbay. I kind of thought it might be. I mean, it's fine. I don't want to. Like, whatever. I have the crew now, and it's just the 2 slugs. 4 shields, worse weapons than before, but not nearly as bad. Without the no mind control, no cloaking. And we have a much better weapon setup to deal with it in response. Like, kind of considering running the small bomb over the chain laser. Because shields hack plus the flak like gets me through pretty good. I mean, I guess that's just for the heavy laser thing and the small bomb. We can also weapons hacking small bomb and stuff. I mean, this gets through their stuff. It's like kind of tempting to weapons hack. Just like really slow their damage down. Yeah, no, it's like 4 shields with these weapons. Which do I rather? It's like I kind of want to do the weapons hack, which means I really want to have the small bomb up. But this doesn't do anything then. So it's like I got to do this, I guess, at first. And then I can swap it up. Especially once this gets spun up. It's like this will be better. I think that's okay. Because this has like so much value if it lands in their hacked weapons room. Especially versus the 4 shields. It's like, that's so, you know, I can barely get that damage through. Alright, so where are they at? Oh, that's unfortunate for them. Yeah, I thought so, and that's an Artemis too, because it's like this is only 3 power already. It's like kind of crazy that enemies get, so many enemies have many beam. It's such a good weapon. It's not nearly as good with enemies because they don't use beams as effectively, but still just like so good. You start getting ready to go help fight. No, like, go this way, please. Awesome. What a good bomb. I'm really glad they don't have cloaking. I keep feeling like they're going to cloak. I figured, though, they have much better evasion, I think, than that other force shield ship. You guys will win the fight, that's fine. But we have tons of bombs, so we can just keep doing that for now. Hopefully another one will land. Look at that. Now it's just like, now they just have a mini beam. I don't give a shit what they do. And they have a med bay. Maybe we'll get some fires this time. I love just having so many bombs that it's just like, I can use a bunch of them. It doesn't really matter. Does this happen in time? I feel like it doesn't. It definitely would have. Ah, too early. That's okay. I think we're ready to switch to this now. Yeah. Oof. So, I probably messed up crew kill, but we can see what happens. Doing something over there. Yeah, they're getting it fixed. That doesn't mean they won't then go and then just get killed in here and not be able to make it back out. It's like, oh, there's a fire in O2, so wait, should I go over there? Oh, wait, never mind, go back over there. Ah, he got out, though. I mean, definitely not great odds of killing creep kill here, but there's definitely still a chance. Busting through these doors just like a little bit too fast. Well, I don't know what that one was up to. Kind of entertaining watching him try. So I guess they got the fire put out in O2. Because the thing is, they don't want to go in here if there's 4 fires. They won't go in a room with 4 fires. But they'll keep wanting to go in here every time there's 1 fire. Alright, so that's 2 of them down. Hopefully this is the last one. There's a chance we got it right here. They gotta get through. Yeah, nice. That worked out. For a moment, it started feeling silly, like, oh, it's like they're down to 2 hull and they have so many slugs running around with med bay. But the big fire like that, and the way that it works out with the rooms where they keep wanting to run through it. I've done that on those kind of ships a couple times before. Fire's so good. It's like lasers with fire chance. So good. Of course, I'm three scraps short of getting a small bomb online at the same time. And that's just a dud. Alright, so when we go to the exit, do I need... Like, I'm just gonna run from whatever ship it is, I'm sure. I'm gonna probably hack their weapons. Try and small bomb them or something. I doubt I'm gonna kill him. But I don't think I need to do any other upgrades. Should be okay. Keep feeling like we're in like sector 6 or something. I think I'm a sector ahead of myself because I feel like we're pretty strong. Ooh, double missiles. Fun times. It's probably Alita, which would kind of suck. Yeah, I think that's Alita. Oops, wrong weapons going on, right? Man, they have a buffer in their weapons too? What kind of bullshit is that? And whatever, I guess I don't need to waste bombs here. Alright. I think we get out of here before this thing gets to us. Oh, boom. Yeah, I'm not even bothered. I'm out of here. Nice. Slug controlled nebula again. That's great. I'm really glad for that. I'm curious about how like the sector generation works because I feel like, I mean, it's probably, like I assume it's biased, but maybe it's not. That once slug sectors can spawn, like the majority of the purple sectors are slug sectors. It's not like a split even between slug and uncharted. And I don't know if that's true or not, but I feel like often when you see late purple sectors, like, especially when there's options, like it's usually a decent chance you'll get it at least one slug, not just all slug. But again, that's probably just a bias. Kind of weird little like spike. So, I mean, it doesn't really matter. I usually don't go to the non-nebula jumps in slug sectors that much, unless it's for the store. It's like kind of torn, because on one hand I do want to go up here and see it, but then it's like either I have to go up this way, and so it's like I'm going to miss out on these beacons then probably by the time I wrap back around, or I have to like double back. And whatever, I'll probably just go through all these nebula beacons, and that'll be enough. I think we just still save for the weapons upgrade also. So I'm gonna go there first. Drone parts are our main concern. Maybe we should have bought. So, I mean, 6 isn't bad, but... Wow, that's a lot of lasers. 8 lasers with cloaking. So, if that's level 2, they'll, like, sync up pretty good. I mean, which kind of works out, because then we just cloak all of them ourselves, but... Yeah, that's a lot of lasers. Clone Bay... I might hack their weapons, because like I can desync their weapons a lot more then, because they're all different timings, except for the duplicate. And it splits their whole ship. So just level 1 cloaking again, that's good. But this just makes it like such a safer fight now. Well, it's like I'm thinking, honestly, I don't really want to, like, I don't want to cloak either set of these, so I might actually just let this one fire and then hack it, and whatever these ones can sink doesn't really matter, and I'll just cloak all that. Not too bad. Oh, but all my other shots hit, so that's pretty good. So hopefully we'll get some dodges, but if not, we can cloak. We'll just do it. Yeah. Don't want you hitting those systems. Oh, at least those weapons keep getting through. There we go. Flak have time to get through again. So close. Gotcha. Just using so many bombs. Come on. Good. I'm so over you cloaking. If I don't get a fire going, I'm probably not going to get a crew kill, but you can always see. There's so many crew on the ship too. This was a breach bomb too, totally, because I didn't kill them both, but I guess I'll switch to the heavy laser is what I should be doing here. Probably should have done that a little while ago. I forgot. Yeah, slugs and 37 crew. I think it's technically 7 is the max, but they often seem to get it. No surrender. Alright, well you're dead. I mean dead enough to like have to use a clone bay. Yeah, I mean that's probably it at this point now, but we can let you burn to death. Oh, nice. Just all run into the burning room. They're like, oh, we'd rather die and let her, you know, give you the crew kill. 60 scrap. Because they're going to break apart any second, because he went in there because the fire spread to the cloaking. So that's going to break and then they're going to die. Right? I'd assume, at least. Taking a while. I don't know. Shields are burning down. Yeah, I mean, they're going to die any moment. I would assume. Come on. I want to watch you die. There we go. Beautiful. Goodbye. Alright, I'm gonna go down this way. I just gotta take a break for 1 quick minute. And then we'll get back to it. Just be 60 seconds. Growth third Trump free first blazer 1. That's pretty good, NGB. I mean, that sounds kind of like my NGB run. I forget exactly. I think I didn't get free weapons. I just got tons of scrap and easy fights, and then incredible stores. So I got like a burst laser 2 sector 1 and a halberd and hacking sector 2. Possibly like scanners or something too. Definitely a ridiculous run. Alright, we're good. Right? Oh no. I mean, we are good, but so much better. So yeah, I mean, these sectors have gone kind of how I expected so far. Like sectors that always feel like there's these ships that feel like crazy overpowered and ridiculous. And I mean, they're decently strong, but like you can also deal with them in a lot of ways, and they don't have like have to deal with offensive drones from them and stuff. I don't know. I like sectors in general. I feel like there's a lot of crew kills that come up with just like the layout of their ships. Alright, attack the ship, obviously. They don't have boarding. 3 shields. Missile. Just do the weapons hack. I think we can get through okay. Feeling it. Not sure what the timing in this one will be. Because the lasers aren't a problem whatsoever. I wish I had a reloader. Surprise, surprise. Whatever, I can cloak this. Oh nice, we got it anyways. Oh, I guess I should have waited on the mind control for sure. But whatever, that means he's definitely dead. That's them. Just this guy. Nice. I should definitely remove the large text from the screen. It's because I blame you, Badger, entirely. I got distracted reading the message you sent, so I didn't take the text off the screen. It's entirely your fault. Or I guess I could blame it on Crow. It's kind of both your fault, really. Alright, 36 scrap. Not really sure how to do this sector. Such a weird layout. Curve is going right for the exit, but it's really just gonna be about like maximizing getting. So it's like, I guess it's gonna be, I can kind of work backwards. It's gonna be like this to here. I think I kind of go this way if I can, as much as I can. Just snake. Alright. I don't need to buy anything. Not sure what my next upgrade will be. Probably shields. Another Mantis. More like missiles. Burst laser 2s. Yeah, I'm gonna do this one again. They're in hacking. Oh, should probably turn my oxygen off. That's what I'm trying to do. I guess I could have done the like mind control one and have them just fight each other thing. Considering also now I'm like, well, I guess I need someone on doors if I'm gonna like do the oxygen thing against the Mantis. We didn't get through there at all, so that definitely sucks. Should I get the Lanius on weapons, probably. Artemis. Like, there's a chance I cloak this and hope I can like break this with my volley here. I guess there's a chance I can just shoot this out of the sky. I don't think this is gonna do it. Where's this going? Do I cloak? Don't cloak. I guess the only, like, the most likely way this goes off is like if my whole volley, well, at least the heavy laser in one of these would have to hit and all my flak. to do 3 damage to this room, which seems like a little hopeful. And this isn't going for weapons, which I care about the most. I guess if it hits shields. So I can cloak both these things now. Should have like shot this with a heavy laser. There's no way this is gonna fire in time. Whatever, we'll just shoot it. Oh, I should wait for cloak. I think what it is I really want to cloak this and hope for the best against this. But I feel like that's probably the wrong decision. I gotta figure, where is this hitting? Let me figure out where this is hitting. This is probably going for shields. I don't want an Artemis hitting my shields. Followed by this, it's like I might end up wanting to cloak that before this hits me anyway, so I'm cloaking. Yes. All right, so that was the right play, because they're all like running around like fools right now, so their evasion's lowered. Beautiful. Beautiful. I should probably reset your guy's life, but maybe I'll let it slide. I mean, you got fight training. Not upgrade I always do, but wow. This is a ship you're really glad to have cloaking against, because you're not necessarily going to be hacking it before it fires. I mean, there's a chance, depending what you got, but I'm still going to attack them, though, because I've got the tools necessary. I'm not too upset about having the buffer point here, though. I think that works out. And they have, like, upgraded doors, also, unless they're, like, stuffed with crew. Even then, they still have at least level 2 doors. Alright, so you guys just fire immediately. Right, I've seen so many burst laser 2s on enemy ships these last 2 sectors. Like, it hasn't been too bad in the end, because I'm, like, you know, pretty decked out, but I'm not going to use a small bomb to shoot your shields. I was like, oh, I'll give this guy his shields training because I have 100% dodge, so it's fine. But maybe I'll just dodge everything. Alright. I only have 4 drone parts left, so I'm not going to hack, I don't think. The thing that makes me sad about that is, like, that removes a lot of my chance of getting a crew kill. Because I can't, like, mind control. Well, I can mind control because of the bomb. As long as the bomb hits. Oh, they don't have crew. So they only have 2 crew. Nice. I mean, that'll get them in there for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna mind control you because that's not gonna actually kill you. Where did... I just saw that open, so I thought... I don't know what's going on. I thought I just saw them run into doors, but then not go anywhere else, which would be weird. Where are you? Is there like low health and there's fires or something? I mean, I assume at some point either they're gonna die or things will... Okay, so they're in there fixing stuff. So let's see what they're at. Oh, that's almost gonna get you. And then that will. No surrender. Alright, great. So that was still pretty easy. I kind of forgot about the vision with the small bomb. So that worked out. Let's see. Can I get to this one still? It doesn't super matter if I can't. Just curious. Alright, that should be fine. Plenty of room. So go up this way. Come back around. Alright, somebody can't get before this one. Get 4, maybe 5. But there's not a 5 I could figure out anyway, so. Such a janky sector layout and this big spiky thing. Alright, so we'll go up this way. Is there anything else I need to do here? Sometimes I'm like, wait a second, did I forget to like clone somebody? No, they don't. Nothing else connects. It's just this like spiky tail. And then there's this gap here too, so this didn't even connect up nice. Definitely an odd one. Alright. This quest. Nope, so we'll probably go there, because that's where we're going anyway. So I think we're doing this one, here, up through here, then over here. And then either this one, or one of these 3 is a store also. Alright, improved oxygen. Here we go. Finally, got value out of our oxygen upgrade. Cloaking again, big missile. This is like pretty weak. Till that moment when all of a sudden this does get your shields down. Right, just level 1 cloaking. Yeah, just keep doing the weapon stuff. Really messes up the ion then too. Not too bad. Some damage through though. There, cloak. Alright, that worked out. Glad I got the bomb into their piloting. Med bay. That's them. cloaks coming again soon, I think. Yep. Oh, nice. Another 2 done. Are we down to just you? Oh, that's a little overkill. It's too bad. Ah, I messed that one up because I totally had them. Did not need to if I didn't use that heavy laser. Oh well, not a big deal. So with all the double fires and weapons, well, you know, when you're using small bombs and lasers and a heavy laser repeatedly, it's kind of bound to happen eventually. This is the one that's like, you gotta hit the, I gotta double check how many times it is. You gotta hit it twice, I think. They go over the rules with you first. Let's see. Yeah, we don't have a slug. So we understand the first one, but not the second one. All right. Then we do forget this. All right, yeah, we're good. We got the fight option. Man, double burst laser 2 again. Wow, I'm glad that this ship is coming in strong, because otherwise these would be some nasty fights. Like all these burst lasers and cloaking over and over again. But I think we'll be okay. Just the one border also, that's nice. I'm a little bit sad we haven't gotten any slug crew members. No Slock Nog or anything. Always like level 1 cloaking though, so that's nice. Still gonna hack their weapons. We got a store next jump, so that'll help out with our drone part situation. This guy's gonna resurrect over there, unfortunately, because the clone bay. To like, you know, add to their like 7 crew already or whatever they have. I'm gonna do this thing again. Nice. It's nice having the guaranteed hits. No, once the piloting is broken there. Short cloak. Fire beam my shields. Yeah, definitely some kind of sale on burst laser 2. Something's going on. They're just like mixing the crew up back and forth. Ooh, I'm glad I didn't get that flak off. Kind of forgot that I missed their cloaking. Nice, 30, so that means he's going to be at... Hey, it said he was at 30. How do you live at 1? That's 30 damage. Huh. Huh. Not sure what the deal with that one is. I mean, he's dead now. That's for sure. Oops. Keep doing that with the heavy laser. Whatever, I guess. It's not a big deal. I'm making lots of scrap. Alright, so we're not getting that store, obviously. We'll get this one. Hopefully I have a decent number of drone parts. 4. Awesome. And a bunch of rocks in the slug sector. But we got 5 crew, so I'm not buying any crew right now. I'll buy all your drone parts. I haven't taken any damage, apparently. We have like the exact same amount of fuel. Kind of forgot that we have that pike beam sitting in there. Yeah, I mean, obviously they're all sold out of burst laser 2s. They're not selling anymore. They've been all bought up and now like destroyed by me, I guess. But that's how it goes. Alright. Medical unit thing again. No cloaking. And since I just upgraded 3 shields, just the little missile. That's a problem. That's all it takes. Whatever, I want you in there. You can take some damage. Looking pretty good so far. Hey, they're gonna have all mess of crew too because of the boarding event. And the level 3 clone bay, geez. Alright, 55 scrap. Let's see. Battery, hacking. These are all options. Alright, another coffin ship, another burst laser too. Cool. Wait for him to get in there so it'll take damage when I shoot it. Also lowers their evasion. That works. Alright. Gotta take out their oxygen. And then I can shoot them a little bit. They got some extra hull. It's like maybe I'll get a breach in there or fire and make it happen faster. And shoot it one more time. Alright, yeah, so I probably had a fire in there and lowered his health, and then that did him in. 53 scrap. Just raking in the scrap these slug sectors now. Definitely a fan of the slug sectors. Yeah, I'd love a burst laser too. Replace this chain laser, or maybe the small bomb eventually. If I'd spam too much, I might have gone through like 20 bombs. Just like freely using them. I think it's been worthwhile though. It's like I feel like I should be buying some kind of upgrade. Whatever. I think I check this quest. I forget exactly how it goes. One where you tap their comm frequencies or whatever. Yeah, we go after you switching. I know you go after the Slugman ship or whatever. Or you can, I guess if you crew kill the first ship, it's actually better because you get scrap and resources. But if you don't crew kill them, then it's better to go after the slugs. But yeah, there's nothing else there. For some reason I was like, wait, is that the one that's like in an ion storm also? But I think that's the like ammunition or fuel one you go into sometimes. I don't know if it's always in an ion storm or not. It doesn't matter. Alright, so we'll just go for it. So engage the pirate first. Of course it's Zoltan Shield. But really, it's like, this is the biggest thing still. I mean, they can get through us with the other, the heavy ion's kind of annoying, actually. Drones. It's really this Artemis. Enough that, like, I'm not opposed to using a small bomb. Is that missile? There it is. A missile. I'm not sure what frame it matters for this thing firing. I guess I can maybe find out a little bit right now. If it lowers the cloaking or not. Seems like it was a earlier frame that matters. Such a long firing animation. Chain might hit this guy. I don't know how far over he's going. No, he's not going far enough. Oh, come on. Come on. I don't think it's going to get there in time. If I wasn't frame pausing, that may not have been in time. That was pretty close. That was pretty damn close. Just gonna take that too. Cloaking's gonna be up. I don't think I need to use another bomb. Because I'm not gonna bother trying to chase a crew kill once I get that option come up. Alright, the missile's down anyways. I guess they don't have any way to heal. It's like, but the rock is kind of annoying. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this and get that guaranteed high scrap. 57. Alright, I don't need the resources that bad. Although, drone parts would be nice. But so that wasn't so bad. It's just very close to like Shoot, I mean, would have just been the damage from that probably, but still. Very close to taking damage, which for this ship setup is pretty bad. At least the exit beacon isn't on a nebula, so we got something going on here, hopefully. Carve out their specialty. My reactor, why not? 21 scrap. Alright, Mantis or Uncharted. Man, too bad. If this was another slug, we just have a whole series of slug. But I'm definitely going Mantis over Uncharted. Because Uncharted is just crappy. Not really a whole lot else to it. Not like a huge fan of Mantis sectors, always. Why doesn't one of these connect? If that connected to the exit, a battery would be really excited by that. Only this one even. But that's okay. It's like decently connected. Sometimes Mantis sectors can be really bad because they generally have like a lower number of total beacons. So it's easier for it to like not connect nicely. Yeah, no, scanners makes it way more tolerable for sure. But they're still just like, they can be so bad. Like no matter what jumps you take sometimes. And this is just, we haven't seen like any homeworlds this run, I don't think. I can buy the hacking at least. And doors. It's all these Mantis. Got the scrap. It's like for flagship, what we're looking for is another shield bubble. You know, another point of weapons, battery, some buffer points. 3 engines, 5. I say maybe, it's like definitely want it, but we'll get by either way. Cloaking, we have cloaking. Promise to help. I was like, I almost hit it right away, and I was like, wait a second, I don't have that ion anymore. I don't have an NG. We have cloaking. 22 scrap. Wonderful. Yeah, so this is a... I have scanners, right? I do have scanners. This is just an empty Mantis sector so far. I'll like double check that. Like I do have these scanners, right? Ooh, intruders on board. I'm gonna mind control some of you. Oh. All right. I'm not going to go to that one. Honestly, I'm probably going to go to this one. So you can see what these are. Well, I guess I could go up like this way instead. I'll go here first. Get my O2 up a little bit more. It'd be nice to be able to use like sensors again. I haven't like looked inside a ship in quite a while. Mantis prize fighters, so I'm expecting to just kill them. I don't think it's gonna be worth chasing after them and doing that whole thing here in Sector 7. With the quest and everything, like, I mean, it's always tempting. It's like, oh, it's a weapon, but I don't know. I'm not gonna chase after it. Like, if they just end up getting away, it's like, whatever, it's fine. could like let them kill my Lanius, but I don't love that with the weapons they have. Pretty good. I guess if I'm just like shooting their weapons, then they'll be able to jump away pretty easy. So, figure it out, see what I'm doing. Obviously I can't decide exactly how I feel about it. I think they're down to just one other crew on the ship though. So yeah, so I think we're just gonna crew kill him. I think it's the better choice here. Like a small bomb my Lanius and reset their health. Alright. I'm fine with that. Alright, there's all the fights. Alright, so running ship. So we hack their piloting and we cloak their big missile if we have to. Alright, and then we'll be able to do another volley before it fires and disable it. Oh, and it breached out. Now they're really done for. Great. He got a free reloader. I'm so jealous. No, he doesn't deserve it because he's been just like shit talking reloaders left and right, saying they're just like always a bad purchase, which is just like crazy. I don't know what he's on talking about that. I really wish I knew where the stores were going to be. I'm going to go to this one in the middle. Figure it out maybe. Because I still gotta visit one more store, buy some drone parts, hopefully. Because I don't know if I'll be able to hit a repair station. You know, can never count on it. Ion intruder. Double burst laser ones. Is this telling me that I'm not supposed to hack you then? Where are you going? Bad. That's an odd one. There's a miss, so that's good. I'm hitting the battery for now, it doesn't really matter. That's broken. Huh. Why is this turned off? Do they not have enough power? Yeah, that's because, do they have more drones than they can power? Because that's 3, right? Oh no, anti-personal is 2. The fire drone is 3. That's 5, and that's 3, 8. So they should be able to power all of them. Oh no, it's shooting the door. For some reason I thought this thing was turned off. But yeah, no, it wouldn't be to the side. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm just being dumb. Yeah, they're not getting away that soon. I'm kind of curious what you got going on. Fires. Not that many fires, actually. No. Ooh. Goodbye. I thought so. I'm gonna jump to go for the exit here. 4. I never saw that one. Oh, that's right though. I gotta go from 4. So it's like I could, if that or that. Because obviously I wouldn't mind seeing a store. I'm obsessed with stores. Even if it's like still pretty safe, I don't really love diving Sector 7. Sector 7 dives are scary. So what I'm saying is, because I want to go to this jump last, I don't want to bet that that's going to be... For some reason I want to go to the empty jump. I don't know what that is. I know, if that one connected, I would totally dive it. This is better chance of damage, but I don't really care that much about the damage. I kind of wouldn't mind another crew member. Hacking in a glaive beam. What's up with that? And this thing. Yeah, I mean, that was definitely a risk. I knew that was a risk going in, for sure. What are you hacking? Weapons. What is this? Nasty. Do I just hack their weapons to make sure the glaive doesn't ever do anything to me when I don't want it to? I think so. I think that was just a level 1 hack at least, so that's good. Alright, so that's all I'd say for now. I guess I should have shot their hacking because it's annoying, but do it next volley. Glaive is no threat for a while, for quite a while. Really optimistic volley. Alright, now that I'm done fooling around, let's wait for everything to come back up again. Wait through another hacking volley. Because I'm wasting my time. They still haven't repaired a single bar, so it really doesn't matter. That's a dumb way to go. Sorry, Liam. You fail. One life, jeez. Okay. Hey, heavy ion. Exciting. Alright, no store. Alright, so I guess that means, what that means is we can do this, so we have a chance to see here. Maybe that's why I wanted to go to this jump. Yuck. What a dumb jump. Alright, so I'll just keep doing it. Standard Mantis fight. Another burst laser too. It's like I don't love being this low on drum parts, but I still don't want to like not use them just because of it. So it doesn't actually matter. The room's already vented. Whatever. Oh, they made it. Jeez. Yeah, they're not going to have a fun time running through those fires, though, are they? It's like, just stay in here. Just wait. Just wait. Don't do that. Ah, fools. So we let them get in here and start fighting the fires a little bit. We watch in case it spreads to 4. We don't have to run. Then pretty soon, alright, so we can mind control them at this point. $64 scrap. Nice. No store. That's too bad. Just double check. I got 2 jumps left. Yeah. Right, so definitely gotta keep an eye on those drone parts because we don't want to do flagship without them. This one's fine because we have a clone bay. Pride open. Hey, another human. Welcome aboard, human. Oh, hey, Ray. They didn't have sensors to know there's fires. Yeah, that's a good point. They had no idea. Could hear the crackling, maybe. have all this scrap I should probably spend, but whatever. I'm like, oh, I took damage from something. It's like, oh, it was that 5 event damage. Aid the civilian ship. Alright, chance at double rewards. No burst laser 2 this time. That's exciting. I'm going to try not to hack. Save the thing. 4 crew again. I'm going to want to do this for the evasion. Whew. That flickered green, and then it broke. That worked out. Oh, not looking good for you. So they're going to go back in a second. Ooh. I think that got them. I'm not positive. I don't know if it killed them necessarily, but I think I hit them with it. Might as well do that. Nice. Level 1 clone bay. Alright, what do you got left? Oh, I did get them both. Or the fires also did. And also more double fires. And they're both looking pretty rough. Definitely getting low on bombs. Gonna want to switch to the pike beam soon. Okay. 48, 26. Nice. 409 scrap. That's pretty good. Just take like a couple jump sector 8, get that achievement, right? Alright, so just the exit beacon. Maybe it'll be one of those things where we can like get the store with the mind control. Yeah, maybe get scrap hoarder. Right, he's thinking the same thing. It's always thinking about those achievements. Alright, well here we go. Intervene, defend the outpost. We could get like 100 scrap here. It's a lot of lasers, and you probably have like high level cloaking here. You're gonna charge up. Yeah. That's structured. That's a level 3 cloak. Yeah, it's just 4 shots with that. It's really the ions. Really not that bad. I'm gonna try and get away without using a drone again. Hacking drone. It's like this will be problematic more when it spins up, but honestly, like depending if they keep firing or not while they cloak, they can screw themselves up more if they just like stop firing and reset. Because of the slow ion travel time. Alright, let's throw a small bomb into pilot. Why not? See if we can get it. Definitely glad like their weapons aren't that big a threat. Makes it way easier to try and save the drone part. That was a miss already, so it's just the ions coming in now. It's going for something over here, so that's fine. Also, I'm not going to go for weapons. Oh, great. We got the piloting. In that case, so we'll just do a level 1 cloak next. We still haven't used our cloak at all. Just been dodging enough, it's fine. More of an issue with this thing coming up, but they're gonna cloak soon, but there's your cloak. Alright, so it didn't take any damage that fight. Didn't need a drone part. And we got 1 drone part. And double rewards. 488. That's getting pretty close. 600, right? I mean, there's a chance I'll take like a jump or something to get it. Whistle the stunner and early store in sector 1 to buy repair arm. Oh, you don't need a repair. What do you need repair arm for? Definitely don't sell that stunner just for Zoltan shields alone. It's like I know I'm gonna do this and that, but whatever. I can take a jump. Where's the base? Crappy base location. It's not horrible, I guess. Alright. I gotta use a drone part though, for sure. Vulcan, flak, everything. Just so many shields. And don't have like a strong enough volley to want to do like the evasion hack. Oh, that's right, doing the... I completely forgot what you're doing. That makes sense. It'd be way more value doing it that way. Yeah, see this is the thing they do. This little run back and forth weapons guy every time. Goofy rebels. I should be hacking this like a while ago. Right? Actually, probably about now. Never mind. So I'll have to see. We might have to cloak. So we'll do this. I think it's kind of worth cloaking this here. Nice. All right, that's pretty good. they're just gonna suffocate on my ship or get punched by my pilot. Oh, suffocate. Oh, and they gave up because it's 4 fires. Oh, but now they'll go fight those. Mind control's coming up soon. Oh, I guess it's gonna get O2 back, isn't it? Well. Alright, we just want that door to lock again. And there we go. 78 scrap. Wow, that's a lot of scrap. So that gets us really close. What do we need? Like 34? Ah, good luck. Damn. No store still. I'm gonna hit that repair if I can. Do I just go this way for it? In case it goes away. Shows me if there's gonna be a store or something too. Alright, why not? Wow, that's a lot of ions. And a heavy laser too. Gonna be a long cloak, I bet too. And they're just gonna do like a nasty ion volley. But we might be able to get away with not doing any hacks here. Oh no, it's a short cloak. Because basically we just need to cloak the heavy. Basically just cloak now, honestly. Don't let the ions stack up at all or anything. All these NGs. Ugh. Ooh, poor Jill. But that worked out. Much safer fight now. Let them do their next cloak. Oh, I meant to fire the flak. That's fine. Yeah, you're not getting away so easily, I don't think. Yeah, no. Even if that was exactly enough to get me that achievement. Should get more from this, I think. 31. For a second I was like, man, I'm going to be 3 short. Destroy it and salvage it. 27. There we go, scrap order. Look at that. Look at me getting achievements. I mean, that's one I've gotten before. I've probably gotten it before on hard. I don't actually know if I've gotten on hard before. I'd have to check. So assuming he goes to the base next. Like 4. It's like part of me wants like risk going here and then the repair. So like doubling back. Having all these. I think I'm gonna do it. Alright, I'm gonna spend some scrap though. Wait a second. I don't need all of these actually. Let's like hold off on some of these a little bit. In case there's like a pre-igniter or something, I don't know. But that's good for the moment. Got a lot of fuel. I think they've got drones and some other lasers. Jeez, these ships sometimes. So what I'm doing here, I'm doing one of these. So, oh nice, got our training in. There's definitely a good training fight for shields. Much safer fight now. Might as well just make sure we have our evasion up all the way. And it's like it's going to take him so long to get the piloting back up. Just make the fight safer and safer. I'm not sure. There's weird stuff with the manning bonuses, because I think there's even some stuff like sometimes like having crew in the room and like, you know, boarding it like messes with some of them or something. Like I feel like it should remove it when you hack, because hacking should always remove manning, but I'm not positive with auto ships how it works out. Alright, so great, we get the repair still. So we get our drone parts. So now I can mess up my hacking bypass and it'll be okay. So go to the base. I hope that's a store. It's fine if it's not, but we got stuff we could sell. If it was a store, it's too late. Alright, down to 14 bombs. I mean, I think we just do this. Like, it's tempting to use that in some ways, but we just want the hull damage going on. I mean, this gets us like more crew kills stuff going on, but we don't really need that. Alright, so we can just get some like extra stuff here for sure. I'm definitely gonna want some power. I'm riding the pike beam now. Buy a weapons buffer. I think that's more value than doing that up to 6. Do these. I mean, do I want power? think this is fine. So I just need a minute, take a quick break right before doing the flagship, build up the suspense, and then should be a pretty easy flagship, hopefully. Hopefully I don't get a bad hack. All right, let me do the BRB, and just be like 60 seconds. Oh, all right, see ya, Ray. Hope you have a good day, and good luck with your no repairs run, your latest one. All right, set to go here. Just thinking for one last second, it's like, yeah, there's no way I'm using the heavy ion. I'm not using the small bomb. All right. Mind control, that's not a big deal. No, it's annoying, but not a big deal. Can't remember, does it even last long enough that they could break something? I don't think so. Yeah, not even long enough for them to break something. That's pretty not a big deal. I don't think that was really. Can't use anything on mind control. Might as well just do a long cloak. I mean, I'm gonna like interrupt it, definitely, but. Whoa, that's a lot of dodges. For like flagship's normal dodge. Because they just have 20%. Ah, nice. Hit him through the cloak. Good job, heavy laser. So that should be about the end of them. I guess I'll do that just in case. Don't want to take a small amount of damage still. Alright, 0 damage phase 1. Nice and easy. Buy power, why not? And we'll just wait here. And so this is one of those runs where it's like, wow, I'm definitely glad I got set up early in the run with weapons and everything, because we didn't see a store for the last 2 sectors at all. Sector 7 or 8. And I looked pretty decent Sector 7. They're just awkward. And then Sector 6 we only got 1 store because it was like an awkward setup there too. Alright, man, I feel like that's like more crew than they're supposed to have. That's a lot. That's 10. It's not like how many they have. I guess they have the teleported one, like sometimes they teleport in, right? I'm not exactly sure how it works, honestly. I guess now I can't mind control their pilot because this guy's in here. That's a little annoying. Give him a chance to like get some more kills maybe. Nice, the heavy hit. Missile's broken, so we can just save the cloak for the drone thing if that happens. Alright. Just as it started. And 21 scrap, I don't think that's enough for anything. So I think what sensors is 25, right? Yeah. So, that's that for upgrades. Yeah, you like emceeing the shields guide to get everyone there? Yeah, normally if I MC someone, it's the pilot still. To like make them, because it still makes them kind of go through shields then. They just like have to like, they bust through the doors back and forth. But it's really not a big deal either way. So, like there's a chance we'll do the kidnap thing, because they do have a whole mess of crew. They still have 8 crew, geez. It's surprising, honestly. I mean, I guess I haven't targeted shields a ton, and it's just like these two that are like the heavy single target damage, because I don't have the small bomb anymore. That's one nice thing though, when they have the extra crew like that, they have the one guy starting the teleporter, so you get boarded by just one first. That's definitely nice. So we'll just go kill him quick with you two. Well, like relatively quick. It's like I could do a level 3 cloak here. I think that's kind of like just planning to jump away then, which I don't really want to do. I'd rather just kill him this first go. We can just dodge most of them. Right, there you go. Just got hit by one. In the empty room, not a big deal. Which one? Your doors? Now you go. You're lower health. You go to doors. Alright. Still poking through. It's like I want the weapons man in, but also I like them doing this thing. I want the weapons man in. Alright, that all timed out pretty good. Yeah, they're not going to be too happy about that room, I don't think. And they're down to just the 3 crew in here, nice. It's like I want to hit shields and piloting with it. I'm going to do 4 damage, so I'd rather do 5 damage and just not hit the missiles and be okay with that. Crunch. That worked pretty good. We had like less dodges than we did the other phases when their dodge is much lower. Just how it works sometimes. So here's some more missiles. Can't do anything about these ones really. Dodge. Dodge one of them. Going for my heavy laser, making me sad. Oh, I have a buffer. Aha! Victory. Mighty weapons buffer. Missiles are no chance for my mighty weapons buffer. You guys keep jumping into the wrong part of the ship. I don't think we need to jump away and kidnap, considering they're down to like 3 crew at this point. And none of them are looking too good. Alright, so Pike Swipe gets him. Right? If I can actually get the angle right. That's 6 damage. GG. Alright, so that's, what is that, 94. 94 win streak. Pretty exciting. Thank you to the Mountain Goat, Mountain Bear, Mountain Eagle, Phillips Bars, and CY Hang. 6205, look at that. That's over 6K. That's pretty exciting. 51, 105, over 2,000 scrap. Yeah, definitely a high scrap run. Most ships defeated for this record here. Which it's like, this is like 30 or so runs now, close to it. I think it's 30 runs maybe, total. So, nice, solid. Number 2 on this record. Possibly a ship record for me also, I'll have to check. But yeah, so that's pretty exciting. 94. Check out what ship we get next. Gotta thank everyone, of course, coming out and supporting the streams. Make sure I've updated my bio and my I've got stuff about the Kickstarter for my first book that we're gonna do a printing of. So that's really exciting. It's been going really well so far. So it's been like great seeing a lot of support. I don't need to look at the list. What am I doing? Alright, so let's see what ship we get for next time. Lanius B, we already did the Lanius B. I'm like 99% sure, but I realized I had to like check quick because my runs are so spaced out now. But I'm 99% sure that we already did this guy. Yeah. So let's check next. We already did the Mantis C also. I'm pretty sure that was one of the first ones we did. Yep. We did not do the Rock A yet, so that's exciting. That's another really bad ship. I mean, if we get this one out of the way, the only other like really bad ship we have left is Stealth C. And then after that, the worst ships are like Rock B, NGA, Kestrel C. Like, we're really running out of bad ships here. Because Stealth B, Slug B are done, Fed C, NGB, Zoltan C, Mantis B, C. So, you know, whatever. I haven't lost on this ship yet. Hopefully we'll have good luck. I mean, it's a ship where it's like, it's one of the bad ships that turns around the easiest. All you need is a weapon. You get a weapon, and then you're like a totally good ship that you should never lose on. I mean, it's like, you know, a weapon's a big thing, but, you know, it works out. Maybe we'll have to buy a teleporter for the first time, too. But, whatever. Yeah, I mean, it's like if you have a Burst Laser 2, this is just like a straight upgrade from the Kestrel A, which is a good ship. Yeah, it's getting the store RNG, exactly. Or like just the weapon drop RNG. And then part of it is like making sure to know how to maximize your missile usage and not waste them. And taking like the right surrenders or whatever. But it's like that, it just feels crappy. Like every fight feels crappy. You feel on such a timer. And I came close to losing one time. I got the store like just in time. I was out of missiles. I was like halfway through sector 3, and I like would just drop below 10 hull or something, and I was like running from another fight. And then I got a good store, and I had the scrap, and it was just like, oh, okay, now I'm totally fine. You know, it was like it was like mediocre weapons, but it didn't, you know, like an ion blast and a charge 1 or something, but it like didn't matter.